universe, which is just literally a recipe for warfare.
Well, no, I mean, the Jews survived through assimilation. I mean, I think they were just...
No, assimilation was usually a horrible thing that resulted in the Holocaust. The Holocaust was at the capstone of the greatest era of Jewish assimilation into Europe.
Yeah, I mean, the European Jews were they're not religious.
It's more complicated. There are a lot of different sects of Jews. Like, think of, let's say, one small.
When I say Jew, I'm talking about.
I think why Jews are hated is like a multifactorial thing. We can't reduce to a simple thing.
Exactly.
I think there's something to Max that. I think the one about like the losing group always coming back is like there's probably like some hatred there. People see them in contrast with the Jews. Both the Muslims and the Christians have done that. Seneca criticized the Jews mostly for their customs, and he saw that like as impacting the Roman society and like corrupting the Roman society, including like the Sabbath. He wasn't a big fan of the Sabbath, but I don't think you can reduce it like a simple thing. But what was it? I would like want to go back to like the Israel thing. That was like a more interesting conversation.
What part about Israel Palestine? What do you mean?
No, I just mean like that topic's more interesting than
seconds, please?
Well, this guy looks like a Super Saiyan anti-Semite, but go ahead, Don, what are you gonna say? This guy looks like a Super Saiyan anti-Semite, but go ahead, Don, what are you gonna say?
Not even remotely anti-Semitic. But the thing is, like, when you're talking about, between the two religions and the beliefs, like, when I was in Sadr City, I was in Darwa and Jamila, and those are two different regions within Sadr City. And there's probably close to about 1.3 million people in between the two. And they would kill the shit out of each other. And they're both Shia, but they're so tribal. Like, they didn't have coexistence within their own culture. Like, and to ask the idea
Is this in Iraq?
Sadr City, yeah.
Oh, okay. The Iraqi Shias, but the Iraqi Shias had other disputes as well. Like, even on who their imam was. Like, there was literally a Shia organization at the time that believed their imam was present there.
But the point being, dude, I know a lot of my friends that actually serve in the Iranian Guard, and they hate the Ayatollah.
Yeah, exactly. Those are cool.
But as a soldier, I got to meet a lot of these people, and we still talk, but on the down low, they don't like their fucking leadership. Like, there's so much tribal bullshit going on.
Yeah.
Like, until you can figure out how to fix the tribal bullshit, you'll never get coexistence. And I'll land there.
Well, what you can do is remove the breeding grounds for this way of thinking, which is Iran. That's how you remove that. You just remove Iran. Or change the government into
the small petty tribal squabbles.
Yeah, it will stop that because most of those little petty things are funded by Iran.
But
no, they're not. They're very much. No, hold on. No. You're talking about Sadr City and them. You're talking about a group of people that were like the 1920s New York mafia. This family versus that family versus this family versus that family. I don't know how you think you're going to break up the mafia.
It's been broken up before. Yeah, I mean, Shiism has a huge history of being broken up multiple times. They've schismed 100 times. Every 10 years they have a new way of thinking.
But not only telling incorrect Shia information, these guys not gonna be able to track it even if it's all accurate.
Oh, okay. I mean, he can just look it up. This is online.
We don't have enough cultural context to understand.
True. Well, here, I'm gonna put in the side chat all of the living Shia ways of thinking. You can look them up.
No, but that was like a microsect that claimed that you're talking about the Ansar al-Yamani, the
Mukhtar al-Sadr.
They did terrorism, terrorism.
But that group has broken into two sects now.
I know there's one a modern one that
was Yeah.
There was the white banner and the black banner. The black banner are the TikTok ones.
Isn't that crazy? Well.
Yeah, the green banner are the crazy fuckers that slap their heads with a fucking sword when they walk down the road.
Like the black banner.
They only say anti-Semitism. It's just horrible.
I'm not gonna lie, people like what's his name? El Normo is the greatest source for anti-Semitism. Why?